Listen to the Diwali message with attention. Who is Sri Ram? Our scriptures say, Ra Shabdo Vishwavachano Maschapishvara Vachakaha Vishwanam Ishvaro Yohi Tena Rama Prakirtitaha. Ra means the universe and Ma is the master. We all know there is one creator who is all-powerful, omniscient, all-pervading, and sitting in the hearts of all living beings. And yet, many ages ago, in Treta, an event happened that completely transformed the landscape of bhakti forever. What was that event? The father of all living beings descended in this planet as the son of Dashrath and Kaushalya. Vyapaka Brahma Niranjana Nirguna Vigata Vinoda So Aja Prema Bhagati Basa Kaushalya Ke God. How amazing! The source of all creation resided in the lap of Kaushalya, thereby highlighting the highest of godly virtues, the virtue of love. The Supreme Almighty is also enslaved by the selfless love of His devotees. We saw in the Ram Leela how Bhagavan Sri Ram was exiled from Ayodhya and went into the forest, plunging the residents of Ayodhya into an ocean of grief for 14 long years. And finally, when he returned, the Awadhvasis were so rejoiced in uniting with their Lord that they illuminated their entire city in joy. And that celebration continues till today. Deepavali veritably means string of deeps or lights. This festival has a very profound meaning. Can I request everyone's attention, please? Boliye Siyamara Ramachandra ki! This festival has a very profound meaning. Like Ayodhya is our heart, and Bhagavan Ram is the Lord of our heart. But in our ignorance, we have exiled God from our life, which has now become empty, mundane, and purposeless. So, the darkness which is covering us are the sentiments of negativity, pessimism, and despair. The festival of Diwali reminds us to bring Bhagavan Ram back into the center of our lives. Let us celebrate this Deepavali by lighting in our heart the lamp of hope, the lamp of optimism, the lamp of love and happiness. But how will we do that? Take a look at the sky. It is dark. Even if you have 1,000,000 stars in the sky and the full moon and all the lights of this stadium, the night will not go. But if one sun rises, the night will disappear. Rakapati Shodasha Uvahi Taragana Samudaya Sakala Girinha Davalaya Ravi Binu Ratanajaya. That darkness of ignorance which is covering us is the source of all our miseries. Ajnanamevasya hi moola karanam. And the only way to dispel that ignorance is to bring the light of God. So on this Deepavali, let the illumination of the eternal truth drive out of our hearts all selfishness, anger, and greed. Many people, before Deepavali, they clean their houses. But when was the last time that we cleansed our hearts? When was the last time that we threw out the garbage of negativity from within? On this Deepavali, let's prioritize the cleansing of our hearts. For many people, Diwali is a time for New Year, for fresh beginnings. What is this fresh beginning? It is the resolve to be the best that we can be, to be the best father, the best mother, the best child, the best husband, the best wife, the best citizen of the country. That resolve to be the best human being is the fresh start. One of the most important aspects of Deepavali is the worship of Mother Lakshmi, Mahalakshmi. She is the goddess of prosperity. And when she is pleased with our loving devotion, she bestows on the devotees that prosperity. But what is the wealth that we wish to pray to Mother Lakshmi for? Is it the material wealth that we will leave behind one day? On this Deepavali, let us pray for such wealth that we will carry with us lifetime after lifetime. That is the wealth of loving devotion to God. And when we receive that loving devotion in our hearts, we will then see that every day will become a Diwali. Sada Diwali Santaki Aatho Prahar Ananda. For the devotees, every day is a festival and every moment is a joy. So let us take inspiration from these saints. You have them as our role models and try and emulate them in our lives. This Deepavali is very, very